The most famous Egyptian text has been mistranslated for centuries. Not Book of the Dead. Book of Coming Forth by Day. Changes everything. Per-Emhru. Coming forth by day. Into light. Into consciousness. Instructions for living, not dying. We've had it backwards. Egyptians didn't obsess about death. They obsessed about consciousness. The text teaches daily practice. Waking up. Coming forth. Every morning is rebirth. Every night is death. The book instructs consciousness through daily cycles. Not afterlife. This life. The weighing of the heart. Not after death. Right now. Every moment. Your heart weighed against the feather of Ma'at, M-I-H-T. Ma'at means truth, justice, harmony. The feather represents perfect lightness. No guilt. No shame. No weight. Pure presence. You think this happens once, after death. Egyptians knew it happens constantly. Every thought. Every action. Weighted immediately. The 42 assessments. Not confessions. Declarations. I have not killed. I have not lied. Present tense. Daily practice. Every morning, ancient Egyptians recited these. Not preparing for death. Preparing for the day. Setting consciousness in tension. Modern near-death experiences describe the same thing. Life review. Seeing every action's impact. But Egyptians did this daily. The halls of Amenti aren't afterlife locations. They're consciousness states. You walk through them now. Every day. Unconsciously. Osiris isn't judge of dead. His consciousness itself. Reassembled. Transformed. The awakened state you achieve through practice. The negative confessions aren't about sin. They're consciousness calibration. Have I been truthful today? Have I caused suffering? Tibetan Book of the Dead mirrors this. Bardo states, not just after death. Between thoughts. Between breaths. Constant transitions. Both texts are instruction manuals for navigating consciousness. The Egyptians just encoded it in afterlife metaphor. Anubis weighing your heart represents self-observation. The jackal-headed god of boundaries. Between life and death. Between states. Thoth recording the weighing. Wisdom documenting consciousness. Every moment inscribed. Nothing forgotten. Complete accountability. The monster emit waiting to devour heavy hearts. Not punishment. Consequence. Heavy consciousness devours itself. Natural law. Every spell in the book is actually practice instruction. Spell for opening mouth. Breathing practice. Spell for not dying. Presence practice. The journey through Duat. Not underworld. Inner world. The landscape of consciousness you navigate between sleeping and waking. Ra's nightly journey. The sun's death and rebirth. Your consciousness following same pattern. Descending. Ascending. Daily. You perform these mysteries unconsciously. The book makes them conscious. Deliberate navigation instead of random drifting. The opening of the mouth ceremony. Restoring senses to mummy. But really, awakening dormant perception. Making consciousness active. The Egyptian priests weren't preparing bodies for afterlife. They were preparing consciousness for fuller life. Death was just metaphor. When you understand this, the whole text transforms. Not morbid obsession. Practical instruction. Daily consciousness technology. The sacred lake at every temple. For ritual bathing. Daily purification. Not body. Consciousness. Washing yesterday's accumulation. Your morning routine is your coming forth. From sleep death to day life. From unconscious to conscious. The eternal cycle. What would change if you weighed your heart each morning? Declared your 42 intentions? Came forth deliberately? The book contains practices you already do unconsciously. Making coffee. Coming forth. Checking phone. Entering duet. The difference is deliberation. Conscious navigation. Knowing you're coming forth. Choosing how consciousness emerges. Ancient Egypt preserved this for 5,000 years. Not superstition. Technology. Instructions for operating consciousness. If you're ready for daily consciousness practices from ancient wisdom traditions, visit maaoot.org.